morning, grade 1. Hope you had a wonderful week. And I know this week you've been scientists. And today with Miss Katia, we're going to try to be artistic scientists by creating a decorative jar. So let's get ready. The first thing that you're gonna be needing is a clear jar. It could be plastic or it could be glass like this one. But if it's glass, be very careful and ask permission if you can have it. For this lesson, you're probably gonna be needing the help of a grown-up. So make sure somebody is there with you. And also, you probably have to be in the kitchen because a lot of the materials that we're going to be using are in the kitchen. And again, don't worry if you don't have any of the materials that Miss Katia has, because I don't know what you have in your home. And that's going to be where your creativity will come in place and start to think of your own material. So let me give you some examples. I have flour here. Get some flour, get some sugar, get some powdered chocolate, some salt, a colorful cereal, and even some crackers can help. This you probably don't have in your kitchen or don't have it at your home at all, but it's okay, just in case you have it. This is a dark sand. Regular sand will be also good, but I have this nice dark sand that I'm gonna use. And another material that you probably doesn't belong in the kitchen, but I don't know if you have it, it's colorful chalks. So make sure if you have them, bring them. If you don't have them, don't worry about it. So other things that you can be using from the kitchen, it's probably a blender, a grinder, and a bowl to crush things. So you can get those things also. So let's see how we're gonna use the cereal. So Miss Katia used this chocolate cereal, put it inside the blender, blend it up. I'm not gonna make the noise. She already has it prepared for you. And was able to create this beautiful, nice, light brown powder that actually smells really good, kind of like the chocolate. And for the grinder, I use the crackers and grind up to create some nice material and some color with it. The next thing, since we have a lot of white, the flour is white, the sugar is white, and the salt is white, I'm gonna use the chalk to create more colors. So I pour it in, and then I get a nice color and start crushing it. Crush, 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 crush all the salt. See how it's becoming already some colorful? Nice and beautiful. Once it's all color, you can stop, but I'm just making sure that every grain of salt absorbs that color from the chalk. You have another container. Miss Katia had prepared a little bit more, and pour it in there. If by any chance you have a bunch of chalk and a lot of salt, then you can create it with all the colors just using chalk and salt. But just in case, we're gonna do that. So once you have that, let's think before we pour. I think I'm gonna start with a cereal, nice light color. And then I'm gonna use my dark sand, and then my flour, white, then some color, yellow, And then my chocolate powder and maybe some sugar. I think, yeah. No, you know what? I'm gonna change it up a bit because I see too much white here. So maybe I'm gonna put a little bit, something like this. Yeah, I think that's gonna show a nice color. So let's start pouring. Open your bottle and show me the skills you learned today on pouring and filling and trying to get everything in there. Whoopsie. Okay, don't worry. That's why we're in the kitchen. And remember what Miss Katia says. When you make a mess, you clean it up. So here we go. Nice. Move it again. Now, let's use the beautiful sand and start filling it up. Okay. Let's see if we have enough. Okay, see. I'm gonna use a little bit because the black is very powerful, and then shake it a little bit to make it nice and flat for the next color. Because usually the black tends to be quite powerful. And I'm gonna now use the other. I'm not liking this, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna change it up again. I'm gonna use the yellow to have a little bit of more contrast. And now let's pour this yellow. I think this should be good. I think a little bit more. I'm gonna put it all in. Wow, it's looking very nice, don't you think? And then I'm gonna put the white of the, because I have another white. The white of the, oops, sometimes also a spoon can help, especially with a flower that went a little bit outside. And let's try to pour it. Okay, let's see. Shake it to make it flat a little bit. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more. There we go. Put it flat. There we go. Let me see. I think this is good. Now I'm gonna use the chocolate, powdered chocolate. Make sure you fill it all to the top in order not to move and not to mix, to have this nice colorful. And you can now use your hands to press. And maybe lastly, you can actually make another color if you have chalk. And if you don't have chalk, then now I have left some crackers or some sugar. You can decide. I think I'm gonna use the white. There we go. Let's fill it all to the top. To the very, very top. There we go. Okay, I think it's not gonna move anymore. A little bit of more, just in case. There we go. And then you're ready to close it with the top. Okay, grown-ups, I think a tip for you, very important. I think if you have a hot glue gun, make sure you glue it. Or a nice glue, strong glue, it would help you put a little bit of glue to seal it completely in order for them not to get, open them up and then get it all over or pour down. So, see? Oh, how beautiful it came out. your beautiful decorative jar. An optional, Miss Katia, as you can see over here, put some glitter. You can do that to have a little bit more pizzazz if you want. I use glitter. You can use stickers, or if a grown-up is still helping you out, maybe you can use the hot glue gun and put rocks or a toy or some nice objects in order to create it even more interesting. Well, grade 1, I hope you enjoyed being artistic scientists today. Have lots of fun. And if you don't have any of the materials that Miss Katia has, think how you can be creative and find new ways to resolve a problem. And have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.